It's a quickie on purpose. Here's one we see a lot on both sides, such as feminists and men's rights advocates, or both Black Lives Matter and Blue Lives Matter. The problem deals with the distinction between systemic and systematic. Systematic means that things are specifically set up to have that effect. Systemic means that the effect is there as a side effect. For example, Jim Crow laws were systematic racism. Minimum wage is systemic racism because it harms African Americans disproportionately without actually specifying race in the legislation. So we keep seeing Black Lives Matter point to problems of systemic racism. They use the word systemic, but when proposing solutions, they're acting as though the racism is systematic, not systemic. On the other side, the Blue Lives Matter people show how there's no systematic racism and then use that to try and contradict claims of systemic racism. Two little letters can make all the difference. In order to solve a problem, you have to make sure you're solving the right one. Don't try to tackle a systemic issue as though it were systematic. That's just going to make things even more screwed up.